wish I found some better sounds no one's ever heard. I wish I had a better voice that sang some better words. I wish I found some chords in an order that is new. I wish I didn't have to rhyme every time I sang. I was told when I get older all my fears would shrink, but now I'm insecure and I care what people think.
My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. We're stressed out. Sometimes a certain smell will take me back to when I was young. How come I'm never able to identify where it's coming from? I'd make a candle out of it if I ever found it. Try to sell it, never sell out of it. I'd probably only sell one. Maybe to my brother, cause we have the same nose, same clothes, homegrown, a stone's throw from a creek we used to roam. But it would remind us of when nothing really mattered. Out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the ladder. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. We used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we'd fly it far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when the mama sang us to sleep, but now we're stressed out.
Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, bunny. We used to play pretend, wake up, you need the money. Used to play pretend, give each other different names. We would build a rocket ship and then we fly far away. Used to dream of outer space, but now they're laughing at the face, saying wake up, you need to make money. Yeah.
Acorn squash we found in the supermarket. It's a pound and 3/4. There's a cantaloupe. We don't really know how much it weighs. We will measure it though later. We will not measure it later. It's time for a basketball. Yeah, just normal basketball. 3, 2, 1. But it's the watermelon. It's like 15 pounds. It's gonna be a flop, but you know.
So So the first thing we had to do was find the spring constant, which we found a formula for online, where capital G is the constant based on the material of the spring, lowercase d is the width of the coil, uppercase D is the diameter of the spring, and N is the number of active coils. So we plugged in all those numbers and it got the spring constant to be approximately 140.1 newtons per meter. So next we would find the spring energy, which is the total energy of the system, and that formula would be 1/2 kx squared, and using our K we got that to be 27.1 joules. And then since we have two working springs, that would be doubled into 54.2 joules. And then our mass of the watermelon was 6.8 kilograms. So using the kinetic energy formula, which is 1/2 mv squared, we got the velocity of the watermelon to be around 4 meters per second. So we set up the catapult at a 45-degree angle to gain maximum distance. So we used system of components to find both the x and y velocities, which both were 2.8 meters per second. And now we use the velocity formula to find the time it takes to hit the ground. So we found the time to the top, or the maximum height, to be 0.28 seconds. So and then we multiply that by 2 to get 0.57 seconds. And now finally we use the distance formula to find the distance traveled, which was approximately 4.1 meters. And in actuality it went 3.6 meters. So that difference was from friction and air resistance.